Hi everyone, Gunchip here and welcome back to the Division beta on the PlayStation 4. In the last episode we cleared the outside area of the main base of operations, which is just here. So this episode we're going to go inside and see what the crack is. Before we do that though, I just noticed we did get a couple of pickups, so we might as well upgrade and give some love to the M4, because to be honest we haven't really done much with it so far. So let's see, we've got a better grip, so we might as well attach to that. And we also have some optics, so you know, we might as well throw them on there. We don't lose anything for doing so. And yeah, I think we're good to go. So let's get on in and see what's up.
Air ventilation and purification systems online. Contamination levels lowered.
That's good. So you can see there's a lot of vendors here.
Agent, we need our base up and running, and we need to show the people of New York they're getting their city back. Our base of operations has potential, but right now it's a piece of shit and we've got no one to staff it. To get this place where it needs to be, we need people who know what they're doing. Like doctors. There's a virologist running a field hospital over at Madison Square Garden, but the whole area's gone to shit. With her, we can get our medical facilities online. Without her... The JTF commander, Benitez, is out in the field and he's gone offline. Bring him back. We need him to set up a functional security wing, and it'll do a hell of a lot for morale. We've also got to restore basic services. We need power and the intel the grid can give us. They had a guy working on that, but it sounds like he ran into trouble patching us in. Without him, it's lights out. Isaac can map itself to each of the wings in the base and sync their progress so we can have a bigger picture of what's happening here. And the more stable this base is, the better shape the city will be in.
Just finished? Good. As you can see, there's lots of stuff to do. This would be where you come to do your crafting, but unfortunately it's closed off in the beta. As always, there's another... there's vendors here. You got weapons, gear, and mods. And some chatter.
Off limits to unauthorized personnel. Trespassers are subject to immediate removal.
Nice. Okay, you got your player stash as well. There's a cool new guy that wasn't in the Hudson Pier hub. That's this guy here, the rewards claim vendor. You can come here basically to retrieve any kind of items that you've been rewarded.
No problem. See you soon.
See you soon. But for now, all we need to do is power up each of the 3 wings. So let's get it done. First, the security wing.
The security wing needs some love. And Captain Benitez. The JTF love the guy. He can mobilize them and help us get the intel and firepower we need to get all these hostiles off the streets.
Okay, so just interact with the laptop. Again, as you can see, one of 3. So that's that one. We'll leave the medical wing till last. So next up is up the stairs to the technical wing.
The tech wing has obviously seen better days. But if you can get Rhodes back here, he's apparently got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Former PMC, I think. Knows more than you think he does. I suspect he'll be very useful.
Okay, so again, just interact with the laptop. So as you can see, they're quite big, these areas. And you know, you can only just imagine how they're going to pan out as the game progresses and they start upgrading areas and that kind of thing. So I think it's going to be quite interesting, this game, to be fair. But for now, downstairs again, and then let's go into the medical wing.
The medical wing is a wreck right now. Once we get that virologist over here, we can build up a staff, investigate the origin of the virus, and start getting more supplies. For civilians, but for us as well.
Okay, so again, we'll just boot it up. Easy. So before we go and meet Fei Lao, there's a couple of other things we need to do, mainly...
You don't even know it.
Okay, check out the map. As you can see, there's another 3 missions for us. Hostage rescue, an assault the stronghold, and a supply drop we have to defend. Speak to her as well.
Well,
word is the
so
LMB's
you're
got
a
some kind of
division
auto
agent,
turret set up by the mouth of the tunnel.
Great. Now, don't dwell on all the death and carnage around you, or the fact that so many have tried to do what you're about to attempt and failed and died what surely must have been a horrible death. Sure, they have more support than you do now, but so what? Fate's random and heartless. Nothing you can do about that. Stay positive. I'm just, real glad it's gonna be you out there in the field and not me. But I'll let you know what we got. Okay?
Okay, I prefer the other girl in Hudson Bay. She was a bit more upbeat, but anyway, let's go see.
I got what you need.
Nobody's got a better selection.
Okay, first things first, let's offload all the rubbish we've been carrying around. So, left thumbstick, and definitely we want to sell in bulk. We might as well. Okay, so we've got 1081, it's not amazing, but what's he got? He's got a handgun, tactical vector. Now that is kind of tempting, especially if you compare it to my M4. It does a heck of a lot more damage. Military P416 against not as good. Double barreled shotguns, I hate shotties. Classic M44 carbine. It's a bolt action sniper rifle. Sounds pants, but it's actually really a lot of fun to use. And there's a couple of blues as well, but again they're out of our price range. And a couple of LMGs, which to be honest I'm not a big fan.
The hell with this.
But for now I think we're okay with what we've got. Mainly because we don't really have that much money, and I don't want to. Although I could be tempted. But you know what? Let's do it. Let's buy the.
And what's your ass out there, huh?
About threatening to blow up the power plant.
M911, just because the Magnum just let me down too much. So firstly, let's strip off the paint job.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Then let's replace it. Because this one as well, you can actually add a muzzle to it, and also, you know, better upgrades. So it's definitely worth more than the Magnum. So
Best in the
talk
bar
to this
right
guy.
here.
This is an emergency service with notification. Do not
That might
eat
just
any
save your
stones
ass.
you find on the ground and
Okay,
any
let's get out of here.
Thank you.
Hey, bad news. I'm not gonna be able to get out there. Not with my goddamn leg like this. I'll do what I can from here, but it's not the same. You have no idea how much I wanted to be in the field. I trained for a scenario like this my entire life, but it's worse than anything we could have imagined. You know how they won't let you get too close to anyone, so it won't mess you up when you're finally activated? Well, I did that, and it didn't fucking work. I'm attached. These are my people. This is my city. We're taking it back. Oh.
Look, you need to...
Yeah, okay. Okay. They're counting on us. Let's not let them down.
Okay, so that was dramatic. But basically we're the one taking the whole town back, so let's restock. And I think we're pretty much done here, so let's get out of the place. Always do. Now we're going to need a gun, which is nice. Let's check out the map as well.
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement, but setting a bone isn't pretty. You want your buddy fixed? You get your gun out of my face.
Is it a threat, bitch?
I'm just telling you the truth.
Fair enough. Okay, so we've got some more missions. That's the main mission. We'll do that in a bit, maybe. Or maybe I'll just do it in the next episode. What the heck?
What the hell are you doing? You're hurting him!
Listen up. I spent 6 years in medical school. I don't give a shit what you saw on TV while you were jerking off to soap operas in your mom's basement.
So yeah, we've got a couple of other things to do. These two are quite close by.
You get your gun
So
out of my face.
I reckon we'll do this one next.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Just because I really want to get my hands on a better weapon. So we're going to do the Stronghold. Then we'll do the Hostage Rescue. Hopefully we can do both of those in one episode because they seem quite close by. And I hope you join me for that. For now though guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.